It's early. It's time to play some golf. Looks like I fell in a hole and died, just because I probably did. I just woke up. Golf was okay. Like, I played okay. I haven't swung a golf club in a long time. Like, whenever the last time I played, and you guys seen it, that's the last time I played, and it's quite a while. So, like, I played okay. Could have been a lot better, but I'll take it. I've got something really cool to show you guys. Let's go. So you're probably wondering what this is. Well, you see, I've had enough of that tripod. It's falling over way too much. I've had enough. So I've got something. So this is the big boy, the Joby Gorilla Pod X. The ball parts are still plastic, but the sockets that they go into is metal, which is the problem with this one. The socket pieces, with them being plastic, they're cracked, the joints are super loose. So this should hold a little bit more weight, and I really like the head design better for a couple of reasons. So like I was saying, these joints here, they appear to be metal, so they shouldn't pop out, which is great because that was my problem with this thing, is that those would constantly pop out. And then this ball design, what I was saying, what I like about it so much is that you have this knob here, this knob here, and then this knob here. This knob, you tighten it, now it doesn't spin. I've always wanted to just be able to loosen it without this thing falling over the place and be able to spin it. And then this knob is for the ball head. And then this knob, you loosen this thing, and now this comes off. Much better design. I like this a lot more than this one. So let me get it switched over. Whoa, man, you thought you had to be strong before. This thing definitely packed on some girth. That's okay though. It's nice. I mean, this thing, if I just want, it doesn't matter how I want to set it up. Like, it doesn't matter how I put this thing. It stands. I like it. That's exactly what I wanted to do. It's going to loosen up some. Obviously, over time, those joints are going to get looser. You just got to break it in. So this Gorilla Pod was the same way. You see how loose like that is? Like, that leg, it just falls. And then you see what this does? Like, that happens to me all the time. And it's because these socket pieces, they're cracked everywhere. And then the other problem is, I've always had a problem with noise. Like, if I'm like shaking or whatever, the mic would pick it up. And I always thought it was just the mic rubbing on the shock mounts. But come to find out, this thing, it just makes that noise, and I figured out that was the problem. There's nothing I could do. So, but you see how I can just kind of move, see? Right there. It happens to me all the time. But now, something I really like about it is each pivot point is on its own knob now. So before, if I wanted to pan it around, like, I had to try to keep the ball head still. Not anymore. Now I just turn this little knob and I'll be like, hey, I'm at Wawa. turn it back around, now we're back right where we're at, without changing the thing. Because before, the way I used to do is I would move the ball head and see how it starts going all over the place. Like I said, again, not anymore. Turn this. I'm at Wawa. So much better. Or if I'm talking to somebody and I want it to go directly to them, back. It's awesome. Okay, I want to talk about gear for a second that's going to relate with the New York trip. You see, I don't know, there's a lot of issues going on with drones. Like, do I take the chance and bring that guy? Probably not. Like, I want to. You can't fly it in Manhattan, period. Like, you just don't fly in Manhattan. So I'm wondering, do I like try to take like an Uber to like the Brooklyn side or something and just get some footage that way? Do I even take the time, or should I just focus on the ground and get shots that way? I don't know. It's a tough decision because I don't really know what to do. What do you guys think? Should I take it? Should I not take it? I don't know. Because like I said, period, dot, you don't fly in Manhattan. So I would have to find a way to travel and whatnot.